WoW Classic Era WoW Realms are back. What does this mean? Is it like a season? Because that'd be really cool if WoW Classic had seasons. Because that's the reason why I didn't really go back. It didn't seem like they changed enough for me to want to play a Classic Realm. So
Classic era.
let's take a look. And this is, of course, with Asmon reacting to Metagoblin, who is like a big classic content creator. Unless he's talking about private servers, which actually, I think that's how he referred to them. Instead of saying private servers, he calls it classic era servers.
Realms are back, but why?
Oh yeah, much better.
All right.
Why on earth does my ponytail look like a ferret on crack? I imagine most of the people watching this video are either getting owned by the new Heroic Plus mechanics, ugh, why does this boss keep healing to full health, or pretending that Dragonflight is the best expansion ever made because it's a Spyro of a Dragon minigame. And you probably have absolutely no idea about emerging
Well,
communities
Spyro was a good
forming
game,
on the classic era
to be
servers.
fair.
Okay.
You see, the classic
Oh, shoot, sorry. 1 second, let me move myself back. There you go. Okay, let's...
Classic era servers are back in business with a healthy population. When I heard
Really?
the news myself, I had to do what every content creator normally does. Make a level 1 human and check the auction house and
This guy's watched my videos.
pretend to be amazed.
That's good. Okay,
This
I
has
like that.
happened
Yeah.
live.
Oh, he should have put that as a thumbnail. And he didn't even have a red arrow. I mean, come on, Metagoblin's slacking.
Usually due to the closing
We're
of
gonna
the
make classic
classic
videos,
season
yeah.
Mastery realms, although the population was there before these realms closed. There are people out there who just simply love vanilla WoW, and they like it more than any other
Yeah.
version of the game. I know that is a very difficult concept for the World of Warcraft community to grasp, but there's actually
Dude, you're part of that community. Anyone who's into like the original vanilla WoW, you're still part of the WoW community. You just don't like retail, which is fair. Like some people see Wrath as their favorite expansion. Some people see Burning Crusade. You know, like
these things called
doesn't make you outside the community.
human beings who have an organ inside their head called a brain, and this brain
That's not true. I just raided Ulduar for 5 hours. I can confirm that part is not true.
For classic
I
players,
thought
yeah.
the same thing he did. Nope.
brain is capable of containing a consciousness able to form its own opinions, tastes, and preferences. And therefore, different people enjoy different things about different video games.
No,
Some
it's not
players
true.
prefer the slow burn adventure of vanilla WoW leveling,
Mm-hmm.
and with Season of Mastery done with, many of these players, well, they needed a new home. Therefore, many transferred their characters to classic era realms rather than the Wrath of the Lich King classic realms. I know there's vanilla private servers out there, but not everyone likes playing on them. At least when you play on an official server,
You know it's not going to get shut down, or people aren't buying shit in the game from
Yeah,
like, developers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or it's not going to be super buggy. Like the quests are going to work.
you know your character is safe.
Yeah, it's not going to get deleted.
When I logged into the largest populated realm cluster, the Firemore cluster, there were many people running around Stormwind. It's not packed with people,
No, it's
but just
not.
look at the footage, guys. This is a very active server, and the auction house had
I mean, it's more active than most retail WoW servers because people are in 17 different phases for 18
Yeah.
different people.
7,600 items listed. I saw a number of people forming low-level
That's a lot,
dungeon
yeah.
groups, high-level dungeon groups, and there was also a pre-made Arathi Basin event being advertised, and lots of people
I wish that they would make classic WoW, like just classic WoW, then make it free to play.
No, that'd be cool.
Like that wouldn't that be so crazy if they did that?
Yeah, that would actually be interesting.
Like,
Like
I
a
would be
complete
so
vanilla one that's like free to play. I mean, I'd even be okay with them doing like seasons with it.
happy if they did that.
Where like, I know everyone hates it, but I really wouldn't mind them doing some kind of battle pass if it meant more content being added to vanilla WoW in terms of like them adding systems to make it more interesting, like seasons, like how Path of Exile does it. Like I legitimately think that'd be pretty cool. Like make it free as a base game, have a battle pass or subscription. If you're already subscribed, that is like the battle pass, where it gives you like little cosmetic goodies. Nothing like that will affect your character in terms of strength, but just like transmog unlocks would be cool.
No infinite bots.
That is true. Bots are, yeah, but if they have the battle pass, maybe they'll be incentivized to actually take care of those bots.
Have I got news for you?
Like bots in WoW are already kind of bad.
Wanting
So
to
it's
do
like,
the Lunar Festival World Boss.
how
I
bad
also
would it
joined
be?
The reason why
With it
is the
being
same
free.
reason why like a drug dealer gives somebody crack for free, is because you get them addicted, then they spend the money.
Yeah.
Like if somebody plays through all of vanilla, they might want to try out Dragonflight.
Yeah, and even if they don't, like I said, if they had some kind of battle pass or transmogs, like, that'd be really cool.
They might want to try out Wrath of the Lich King. They might buy something from the Blizzard store. Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah, I mean, I would even be okay with, and you guys can tell me if I'm overstepping here. I would be okay with a effective, like, I don't even know if this would be a good idea though, like, because you could say like you could add in handicaps that, like, for example, free to play doesn't acquire rested experience or something like that.
I don't know if I agree with those kind of things. I think free to play shouldn't access the auction house at most, or they I don't know, can't buy things off the auction house. They can sell, but they can't buy, or maybe the other way around. They can buy, but they can't sell. I don't know. Because it's like, usually that's the problem a lot of times with bots, is that they can really fuck the economy. But if they can't trade or affect or touch the auction house, I think that would help with reduce that.
But like, I don't even know if I'd like that. Like, I feel like Classic WoW is good because it doesn't have any of that shit. So it's like, they could do that to monetize it, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I know that if they made WoW Classic, just Classic, free to play, I think that would really impact and change the game a lot. Because you could get people to play and log in, they wouldn't have to worry about upholding a sub. It's like, I almost think that Blizzard should do it just to have the data. Just to see, like, what would it be like if we did this?
It's not that big of a deal if they make,
what if they did
if they make classic vanilla WoW free to play. Like, it's not like they're losing out too much on money from, at least I don't think they would. Especially if they like I said, look into maybe some kind of battle pass. As I have to keep saying, like, just don't make it pay to win.
Next season of Mastery was free to play. I don't know. I would love that.
The Classic Era Discord and saw a number of guilds recruiting and events being posted. It's a very small, close-knit, active community, and
or at least like maybe like that you get up to level 35 or something like that, or 45. I'd say 35 personally. Like 30
no, I was
or
gonna
35.
say 50.
Maybe 39 and a half. And you have to buy the game or like pay a month sub in order to get into it. I don't know. Like I think that would be so big for WoW.
Not a dead community. If you want more,
I mean, to be fair, that's like 3 or 4 messages from like 2 people each day. Like that's pretty much dead, I would say.
Info on how to get started on Classic Era Realms. It's definitely not too late to start on a Classic Era Realm. The content has been unlocked for a very, very long time, and many, many people are joining the server as a new, fresh player all the way from level 1. And if you want to get started, I'd recommend checking out the Discord, which I will leave linked in the description. And here you'll be able to find out what servers and what faction are best for you.
If they did a new Classic Era server, or a new like Season of Mastery server, I would be totally fucking down to do that again.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of guilds recruiting on there and a lot of people
Dude's
advertising
name's
for
Slavery.
certain
Guys, it's
events.
classic WoW. What do you expect?
Just before I jump off the video, guys, normally when you subscribe to a channel you get absolutely nothing in return. But on my channel we have
Like, it also would depend on what they... Like, if it's just normal, they don't really do anything, I'll be honest. I might not play it. But if they actually, I don't know, put something interesting in there, like the Diablo 3 season that we just watched, where they just add a bunch of, like, quality of life stuff. Maybe not that, I don't really care too much. But, like, maybe add, like, a whole new, like, separate talent system. Add some tier sets or something like that.
many subscriber only videos, and guys, be
Imagine
sure to just
being
check
able to subscribe to a channel.
out the channel page after you have subscribed. But anyway, until my next video, ciao.
What's up, everyone?
Give
It's
me a second.
Endymion. In this video,
I was gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch it today though. It has autoplay since it's on like a track here. I actually really want to try this out. I think this week I'm gonna log on to one of the classic era realms and just see what it's like. Because I do think that there are some things that classic WoW does better than anything else. It kills me every time.
What does classic WoW do better than any other thing? Which I'm assuming he's including retail into that. Immersion. Off the top of my head, the world seems a lot bigger. Like, 'cause you're not flying everywhere, or at least with like a flying mount. The leveling feels more impactful. Raids are easier. That's what I can think of.
Every time everyone's hyped.
And by raids being easier, I mean like more people are raiding, thus making raiding like something even normies can do.
Whenever they announce something and a week later everyone leaves. But like that's not what happened though, because like classic WoW was really popular for a really long time. Hardcore? Why would I want to play that? That's not even fun. Like it's not fun for me to play hardcore. That just means playing like a pussy. Yeah, like that's it's not. What if I lag? What if I get DC'd?
Yeah.
What if there's like a layering problem and I get invited by somebody and I get layered onto another layer, and you know there's like a mob there and I get aggro on it? Like fuck that. Yeah, like that's not it's just not fun for me.
You need to have to play a class that isn't warrior.
Yeah, and what if I make a mistake? Like, why do I don't want to play a game where, like, I'm constantly fucking, like, hyper-focused on making a... Bro, if I want to play a game where I'm hyper-focused, I'll go play Valorant or, like, League of Legends or something like that. I play, like, a game like WoW to relax. Like, yeah, play CSGO if you want to hyper-focus like that. I don't want to do that in WoW. That's just... It's not fun at all. I don't think there's anything fun about hardcore WoW. It adds no value. It's boring. I'll link you guys a video again.
It would be really cool if WoW had like a boss rush mode in a sense. Like you join a guild, you queue for like this boss rush mode thing, and like it teleports everyone to a boss. And once you beat it, you can teleport to the next boss, and over again until you beat like every boss in WoW Classic.
There it is. This is a Metagoblin video. You want so badly for WoW to be an esport and it never will? Yeah, it's just like weird. Like there's like this fixation on trying to make WoW as hard as possible, man. Holy fuck. Yeah, you're wrong. No, I'm not. That's why nobody plays it. Like the reason why you think a lot of people play the hardcore stuff is because all the streamers do it. But the only reason they do it is for content. Because it adds stakes to the content. It's like whenever I do like a Dark Souls Deathless run, it's good content.
Or like mythic and raids in WoW and ultimates in Final Fantasy. Like a lot of people are interested in seeing it, but they're not going to do it
because it has stakes. But this isn't something people want to do.
Exactly.
So delusional. I wouldn't be able to play hardcore because you get permadeaggrieved. I get it. Just say it's not fun because you don't like it. What are you fucking... You're going to call me delusional? I'm going to ban you. Get the fuck out of here. Of course I know I'd get griefed. What do you think, I'm stupid? Of course I fucking know that. I'm not delusional. It's because saying it's not fun. Yeah, because it's not. Just because like 300 or 400 people do something doesn't make it fun. Holy shit.
I mean, it's fun for them, but that doesn't mean it's fun for everyone.
They play hardcore to sell leveling guides? I don't know about that. I think they do it for content. It's cringiest message I've ever heard. Yeah, it's just so stupid. Like, yeah, what do you think? You think in classic WoW I wouldn't think I was going to get harassed? I mean, come on. Give me a break. Yeah, I really, really think it would be cool if they were able to make these classic era servers free to play, even for like a month or something like that. Like, just give people the option to try the game out for free with no friction and just see what the player base is like. I would be really curious. This is the exact same argument in PoE.
For like
yeah,
one
like
season?
I don't play
Yeah.
PoE hardcore because it's not fun either. Like, that's a job. Like, whenever something is like, whenever you put stakes on something and pressure on something, that's a job now. Now it's a job. To me.
Yeah, I have no interest in whatsoever in like hardcore runs in WoW. I don't know about the free-to-play thing. Honestly, I don't really care too much. I think it'd be interesting to see how many players would come in with it being free to play. But then, how would you know who were bots and who were players? So, I don't know how the numbers would reflect accurately. Or, you know, because WoW has like an issue with bots, so